Howdy!
Hello!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dangan Ronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. We're gonna say hello to some despair in a minute. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry that we... Whoa, an egg to the face right at the beginning. You know...
Oh, wait, I want to play.
What? Are you... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, please.
More.
Wait.
More eggs.
Wait. We can talk about this.
No, we can't.
Oh my God.
Yes. The egg redeem has been fixed. All is right with the world.
All is well in Eggtown in the egg carton.
I just got a squeaky toy sound effect.
Oh my
for
God.
my Twitch integrated throwing system.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, more eggs.
Let's
This is
go.
the best part of the stream.
Oh my God. You know, I feel like this ship is going to be single-handedly the reason why the price of eggs is so high. Oh, hello.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Probably. But anyway, welcome back. We are about to finish up the second case, which I'm super excited for.
Second trial.
Yes. Oh, man.
Can you believe we're reaching a midway point?
Whoa.
There are 6 chapters in this game.
Oh man. Oh boy, we're gonna be halfway through. Trial time.
Yeah,
Let's
second half of the trial. I'm so excited. Can I get a recap? I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, of course,
Yes. All right.
So,
go ahead.
You want to do from the start of the second chapter?
Sure.
I don't know how long Otto's been gone. I'll just do like a recap over every... Oh no, there's an ad. Okay.
No! Ad.
Wait, okay.
It's fine.
Why don't I see the ad? Oh, is it because I'm in mod view?
Are you subscribed? Are you...
I don't think I am.
Oh. Is this the murder dating sim? Yes, it is.
Yes, it's the murder dating sim.
And we get to find out who did the murder
Let me know
today.
when the ad's over and I'll do my funny recap.
Ad done, sick.
Ad done, awesome, okay. So, we're playing Dangan Ronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and essentially, from the beginning of the game, like, I'm gonna super speed run through the first chapter. So basically, we're Hajime Hinata, and we are a student at Hope's Peak Academy, and we are starting our first year at Hope's Peak Academy, where you have to be the best at what you do. Like, your very niche specific skill, you have to be the best at it in order to get into this high school. Like, they're hand selected. Unfortunately, all of us ultimates get on this island and we don't remember anything. Oh my God.
Crazy.
We do a little bit of field trip things and getting to know each other, but then all of a sudden, Monokuma, the murderous bear, appears and says, actually, you know what you need to do instead of being friends and having fun on this island? You need to kill each other.
Moida.
And of course, all of the students are like, no way, we're never gonna do that. So Monokuma's like, I see, you're not taking what I'm giving you. So in fact, how about I give you, ta-da, a motive? It turns out that this other fun bunny robot over here, Monami, who used to be Usami and a magical girl, but we'll ignore that.
Hey.
She stole all your memories, and guess what? You can get them back only if you murder someone else and win at the class trial. Unfortunately for us, someone did die last time. It was Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Very sad. He was murdered by the ultimate cook, Teruteru Hanamura. So the two of them are gone from this game. They are dead. That's all that happened. In the second chapter, we're getting to know more of the island. More stuff was opened up. We have access to a nice beach house and a beachfront. We do some hanging out with our fun friends like Gundam Tanaka, the ultimate breeder. He's got cute hamsters. Sonia, the ultimate princess, and the ultimate gamer, Chiaki. What's her last name? Nanami. There it is.
Yeah.
As we're doing all of that, we get another motive from Monokuma, and it's a spooky game, and he tells us that the first person to complete the game wins a prize! Wow. Eventually, the curiosity just gets the better of us, and we go play the game, and it's a weird murder game called Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Ah, gasp. Spooky!
Oh my God. Crazy.
I know, so we play through the game, but we only get days 1 and 3 of the game, and we're like, oh, that's super weird, there was a murder in the game? Anyway. We go around hanging out with people, and then like, Kazuichi Soda tells us that the girls are having a beach day together, and he wants to crash the beach day, and he makes us crash the beach day with him. We see all of the pretty girls and do all the things, and we're like, but wait, where's Mahiru? Mahiru is dead.
Yep. She got. He sure did.
Investigating, we played through the rest of the game, and we find out that in the past, where our memories are, or aren't, in real life, there was a murder at our school, and Fuyuhiko's younger sister got by some girl named Sato because she was protecting Mahiru, maybe. We don't really know. That's most of what we've gotten from this. Like, in the last trial, we saw that, like, Fuyuhiko's younger sister was killed with a swimsuit filled with fish tank gravel, which is an interesting weapon choice.
Yeah, for real.
Someone to death.
Honestly, points for improvised weapon. Like,
and now
I can't even be mad.
In the middle of the trial, just trying to figure out who killed Mahiru. For a while, we thought it was Hiyoko, but Hiyoko we're thinking is not the murderer anymore. So now we're like, gasp, who could it possibly be? And we're gonna find out today.
Yeah, we are. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I'm so excited. Hopefully I don't rage like last time.
You'll be, I believe.
I'm Monami, and my heart is
Monami.
throbbing like crazy right now.
Oh, boy. I turned up the dialogue sound, so let me know if it's too loud or not.
I will
To
check.
think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Wah, 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 wah.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can
I
believe
think that it
that.
could be a little bit lower, but honestly, it's fine.
You sure?
I
Okay.
think I'm a bit quiet.
Okay, here. Allow me to adjust. Man, it wouldn't be,
When I say a bit, I really do mean a bit. It's like, I think that the game could stand to come down a little bit, or I could stand to be a little louder.
okay. There we go. Hopefully that's better.
Oh, I can't
I
do
hope so.
anything. How annoying. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna believe in
Sick.
everyone. That's the least I can do.
Huzzah!
Yay!
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thank you,
I love the
Mimi.
way she says regularly. She's so
Regularly.
cute.
Now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Yeah,
The
we've
killer was
decided to
luring
believe
Hiyoko
Hiyoko.
into a trap. Then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the
what could
letter?
it be?
Oh yeah, for recap purposes, we found that Hiyoko was like kind of drugged and
She was-
thrown into the
yeah.
closet of
She
the
got
beach house.
chloroformed, which
Yeah,
I
she
forgot
did.
What happened in this game?
Yeah, she
I
did.
shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
And also, the killer planted a gummy to make it seem like Hiyoko was the killer, and like wrote notes to have Mahiru and Hiyoko meet up at the beach house, but at different times.
Yeah.
So like definitely tried to frame Hiyoko.
Yeah.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Yeah, the gummy.
Candy can be a clue?
Sure can.
Yeah, sure.
When you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you
Oh, I love
mention it,
Schadenfreude.
I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer
Just as
planted
I
evidence
thought.
while
Whoa.
Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
They probably hid in the
Yeah.
shower room, honestly. That would be my guess.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Your Sofrito made me really enjoy people's misery.
Mm.
Felt.
Yeah,
impossible.
I just know
There's
how to
nowhere to
spell
hide.
Schadenfreude.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Okay, interesting.
Then, does that mean
Yes,
the killer
yes.
came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking?
Oh lord.
If so, we've prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the logic dive. I thought it was called logic surfing. Whoops. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse course.
No, it really sounds like we're gonna...
word.
We're gonna go brain surfing.
You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the right bumper button. Press the left bumper button to brake and the right bumper to jump. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. Into your mind palace to do a brain blast. I feel bad for Mikan Monokuma assigned her a spot in the trial right next to the lunatic. So, make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course.
Oh, Lord.
The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct.
Oh, God. I forgot I have to think.
Oh my god, thinking. In a mystery game? It's more likely than you think. Oh, thinking! Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you.
Oh, boy.
I know that they're saying that you're diving, but it really feels like surfing to me. If you press the start button during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun!
She's right. This might be a very important problem. Oh, God. You're bringing on the pressure.
I mean it. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, ah, yes.
Hi, Ego.
You're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, yeah, that's surfing. Swaft was right.
Oh, okay. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Kyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this.
See, you're surfing. That's surfing.
That is 100% surfing.
That's surfing.
What? I did not expect to go surfing in my Dangan Ronpa game.
In the third game, you drive a car.
When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before...
When?
Before Hyoko arrived?
And then you just go down the path.
Okay.
And see? It dropped off, so if you had chosen that one, you would have died.
Oh.
Sonic 2 special stage music.
For real, this feels like a Sonic game. Ooh. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hyoko left. This really is a brain blast moment. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, you're telling me I have to dodge things too? I hate this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where was the killer hiding while Hyoko was unconscious? The beach, if she wasn't in the shower room. Or they. I don't know who it would be. No! Okay, well I guess they're still hiding in the beach. But where?
Imagine everyone staring at Hajime during this.
It's giving Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Stop.
It's only coming
Run
together.
game on Cool Math. Logic Dove.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Logic surfed. It just has a better ring to it.
Oh, also, hi, Manny. I was really focused there for a
Manny
second.
And Ego. Everyone's here.
Hello. Oh my
so
God.
happy. SSX Tricky on Rainbow Road.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say
quiet.
there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it
quiet.
in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got
Whoa.
a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being
egg.
a suspect.
Egg.
No.
How'd you
There
make
should
for the
have been a
next Winter
place for them
Olympics
to hide.
snowboard cross?
Didn't
For
look
real.
that well.
Oh, God.
Yeah, more eggs.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good!
Oh, my lord.
Pop her on the head.
Oink. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means.
You don't want to get bopped on the head?
Oh. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hyoko hasn't looked is... Oh, boy.
Yeah, boy. Where
Maybe...
didn't we look?
I mean... Maybe in here? I don't...
Would she fit in the fridge?
know.
Akane Bop. Is that an emo?
Oh, Lord.
Is Akane
Crap.
a Twitch streamer?
Staring at the quick image just made a fool of myself. Awesome. I mean, she said that she peeked in the shower room, but
Crap!
where?
If I had to guess,
Oh,
where's
wait.
the only other place?
Crap!
What? What?
There's one more. There's one more place.
Here?
There's one more place. It's not that. Where else could they hide?
In the closet?
Yeah,
But she would
in
be.
the closet.
Here!
What?
No,
Hold
just
on.
behind, like hidden.
The killer was probably hiding in
Hajime
the
will
closet.
explain.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm so lost. What?
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After
It
you woke up,
was?
you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
Oh.
Two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Oh, gee, you're making me do this again?
Where it could have been hiding?
On one of these shelves, maybe? Oh! First try!
First
What about the surfboard case in the
try.
closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh?
Yeah, they could.
Inside the surfboard case?
Jesus.
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Okay, I see.
'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Oh.
The killer was close to me during that time?
Oh, that's uncomfortable. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Ugh, that's so creepy.
It's kind of like
I really,
in for a
again,
penny,
I really love
in for a
how
pound, so to speak.
the killer in Dangan Ronpa just looks like the killer in Detective Conan.
Don't you mean
Enjoy your lyrics.
it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
I love the movie.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Thank you, boyfriend. You're so great. Look at you. Slowly zooming in. Oh, love him. Our boyfriend, I should say.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Communism.
There's no way the killer would leave Hyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her.
Who was horribly murdered this time? Mahiru was the ultimate photographer. We miss her and love her and cherish her and miss her every day. I said it twice because we miss her that much.
If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house. watching Hiyoko.
Oh! Manny! Oh, thank you for subscribing! Oh, thank you for the sub! Oh, big love! Oh, look at that!
No more ads.
No
baby.
more
Look at
ads.
The fun emotes.
The funny emotes. Oh, thank you, friend! Oh, this is special.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask.
Oh boy.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Ads aren't going to ruin this trial. Honestly, fair.
You're so based for that.
Quick, everybody subscribe so that you don't have to deal with ads. Listen. Oh, it played twice for me. That scared me.
While I will not say that you must, because, well, one, this isn't my channel, and two, it's the most expensive time of the year, but also, Twitch subs are 25% off right now.
Oh,
until
yeah.
the 2nd of
That's
January.
true. That's true.
I think bits are a lower rate as well.
Whoa.
I don't recommend buying bits, though, just because, like, you would do a lot more good just donating to the streamer, I think.
You do get to throw things for every bit, though.
Yeah, throwing things is really fun, but, like...
Money.
As someone that likes spending money on bits for other streamers,
Uh-huh.
like, the difference between how much I as a user spend on bits versus how much the streamer sees, because I know how much they see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, like, you know, if you're buying bits a lot, like, that really does add up. You could just be giving more money to your favorite bud.
That's true. Oh no, thank you for resubbing as well. I saw. Oh God! Hey, hold on, wait a second. You know, I was joking earlier. You guys are too kind. Schwenkman, thank you so much. Ah!
We love Finny
Aw,
in this house.
Y'all are so nice. Even a
Oh,
hype train
heck
got
yeah,
started.
The hype
Holy
train.
snap. Otto, Manny, Schwenkman, thank you all so much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you.
Okay, well, you know what I must do.
Oh God, what? Thank you so much for, Broke-Ass Gamer for giving out the gift subs to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything is so loud on my end. It's all... It keeps repeating in my headphones.
I must
Jesus
pay it forward. Sub party.
I literally cannot hear anything right now.
Sub party.
You guys are insane. The level 3 hype trade as well. Oh man.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a good moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the gift sub, Broke Ass Gamer. I really appreciate it. I paid it forward to Sour Grapefruit Art.
Yes, thank you for giving the subs to Swaft, to Mug, to My Name is Celestia Ludenberg, to Sans the Man,
Very
and to
much
Goblin King. Oh, and also, thank you, Swaft, for gifting a gift sub to Toei. I cry. Y'all are too sweet to me. Jesus Christ.
Wow, we sure love eggs here.
Oh, y'all love eggs. Me too.
Wow, what is happening? Why am I getting alerts?
I don't know.
Oh, Benny Bardo, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, Slay. Yeah, everybody needs to go give some love to Swaft as well, because Swaft
No, I'm
has
fine.
been...
We're not even on my channel right now. Oh, but you do get Wooloo Party.
Yeah, and everyone go
Swaft's
give some love to
party.
Swaft. Just saying. You don't have, you sub, I say you should sub. Legally obligated to now.
I got a follow from someone. That's so nice.
Yay!
Gamer. Oh my god, you're so sweet.
Yes, Slay.
This is why I have my OBS out.
Aw, Otto, you're so sweet. We love you too.
Aw, what a nice little, like, love moment.
Crying. Y'all are so kind. Anyway, let's get back to the murder.
Yeah, there sure is murder happening during our heartfelt friendship moment.
Yeah, there is. Our brain blast triggered friendship.
Shut up. Then, Grit your teeth.
Okay.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
I
Hey,
love him.
Monokuma.
That's our boyfriend.
Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince
And yeah,
Shotoku
Tori, I
was from
100%
the
get that.
future.
It happens to me
A
every
man
time I
from
play
the
these
future
games.
is always directing the flow of history.
What? Hello?
I'll
Yeah,
listen to your
history.
story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
I would think so.
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Or confident.
Nope.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
You know, a
So
body
you're
is
saying it's
discovered.
unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I
He's
understand
like, oh
your
my God, why
excuse,
are you
but
upset at me that I did my brain blast with my boyfriend?
For real, he must have been on that surfboard with us.
I was so smart, and you're scolding me?
Yeah,
Why?
For real. That's homophobic, actually.
depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some
Like, Lisa,
flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Is it?
Jeez,
Absolutely,
fine,
Lady Bird.
fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? Well
Oh,
done.
interesting.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought it did.
Wow. Also, I also salute you, Manny.
Interessant.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
So 4 people other than the killer.
No, 3 people other than the killer. 4 people in total. The killer.
Sheet math.
Yeah. Girl math.
Sheet math.
Thank you all so
Ooh,
much
I
for
got
the
a hype train
train.
emote, yo.
Yes. We have the level
Everyone
2 hype
share
train.
your
emote.
hype train emotes
Yes.
in the chat. This was mine. Looked very strange.
We do love girl math. Interesting
What's
though.
wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Well, now I want to know who the
blah.
third person is because I thought that it was the killer,
That's
Hiyoko,
what
and
I
then.
said. Oh, your hype train emote is cute.
Oh my gosh, that is really cute.
Oh
Every-
dang, Tori, you got that founder's badge.
Ooh,
Look at you.
slay.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed
God, the
any
hamsters.
further, there's something we
The
have
Dark
to make
Davis.
clear.
The Dark Davis of Destruction. I love them.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before
Akane's expression
Hiyoko
is
ran
just-
away.
It just
But
looks so
what about the
indignant.
blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
What
It's
about the
going to be
blood?
all right. If
The
you guys
blood.
have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer
Nagito's
too.
really out here like, I know exactly what happened. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to figure it out because you guys are the symbols of hope, obviously. Like, you've totally got
Oh my
this.
god.
Now, let's start the
No.
argument, shall we?
Nagito, you know what happened. Why don't you just tell us?
Yep. Nagito, you can make this so much easier.
Baby, you could just... Anyway,
Nagito, it's
Now
our
then.
tour of the Explorer.
I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates.
Oh no.
From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. This is what I kept telling you to do. Never mind, I'm dumb. I don't think this is what it is. Truth flashback. If you hold down the diamond button, the shape of the reticle will change.
Excellent. I'm gonna have to review the controls.
If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. I have never used this. I have never used this.
Incredible. We love useless game mechanics.
This memorized phrase can be fired once as a single truth bullet. You have to understand, when I was playing this trial, I was playing it on the floor of Sergeant Mugg's apartment. And I had her looking up a walkthrough as I was doing it.
Oh my god.
So, maybe I just skipped over that rule. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder.
Welcome back, Maddie.
However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flash back? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you?
Oh boy.
By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone when you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that it's only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get into this and I'm going to have to review the controls because I'm a silly little goose.
We only have one truth bullet this time.
What did the killer...
Okay, wait. Okay, so...
Controls!
Silencer is the A button. Oh, fast forward is B. I didn't realize that.
Fast forward being B is quite helpful.
Yes.
And then concentrate is what makes it slower.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Man, I have
Maybe.
zero, like,
They
health.
couldn't use the shower, right?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
I don't know.
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
Ah,
it would definitely
Nekomaru's
clog
back.
the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Ooh, no!
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay, so this is basically prompting us to use the thing, right?
I think so.
My whole brain has already kind of forgotten.
They only gave you one truth bullet, but essentially,
What did the killer do with the
you
blood
can
on their body?
change your reticle
Maybe they
shape to do the thing.
That's not what I wanted.
Hee
Oh,
Yeah.
Couldn't
okay.
use the shower,
And then
right?
if you click on something, it'll like
So washing it
stay
off
there.
would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
I think I know which one this is.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
You can't agree
shoot.
what you have.
Maybe they
that, though.
wore one when they moved the body.
So
Wait.
if it's the blue
If
text,
they
it's
used something
consent
other than the
text.
shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
So you basically have two
As someone who
choices.
flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely
you can
clog
either
the toilet.
say you can either disagree with Fuyuhiko.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Yeah.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Oh.
So you can either disagree with Fuyuhiko and say like maybe they weren't able to wash it off or whatever, and you say no, it was the shower, like the shower room would have been whatever. Or you can disagree with Chiaki saying, well, maybe they did use the shower room, and say like, no, the shower room's fucking broken. What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? That's funny. I didn't know Hyoko was British either. Man, I wish that British were real.
All I can think of is the sound, the Miku sound, the... No. You are British. Okay, so I'm having a pea brain moment. Smooth like egg. No wrinkles or bumps.
Okay.
So
My brain is very fluffy. I will help.
the like truth thing, you're supposed to grab somebody's words.
Yeah, you're
and-
basically supposed to like train it on someone's words and then hit the button, like shoot it. And then it'll lock on to that.
Oh.
So when you
Hatsune
go-
Miku does not talk to
when
British
you-
people.
When you go through it again, like if you have to go through it again, like you fast forward through it, like you can, it's already there.
Okay. Gotcha.
In theory.
What
As
did
I've
the
said,
killer do
I've
with
never
the blood
used
on their
it.
body?
Maybe they
I
simply
don't even think I
washed
used
off.
it in the tutorial.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Washing it off would have been impossible, and
They
then you can
didn't
be
have
like,
to
no,
use the shower.
The shower room's right there.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Oh no!
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They
What did
cut
they
it up
do?
and floosh.
What did they possibly
As someone
do?
who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Nekomaru, please!
Maybe it's the other way around.
Can we have a civilized conversation
Perhaps
for
someone
once?
other than the killer moved the body?
Ugh.
maybe they were able to wash it off.
You think you know?
I want to grab that, like, oh, maybe somebody other than the killer, like, moved the body.
What did
Because
the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply
no,
washed
don't do
it
that.
off.
okay.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
You've got two options.
They didn't have to use the shower.
You've got
What about the
Fuyuhiko's
wetsuits?
and
Maybe they
you've got
wore one when they moved the
Chiaki's.
body.
Because they're prompting
If
you
they
to
used
use the
something
funny
other than
thing,
the shower,
and they've told you that
What did they
you
do with the
can't
bloody wetsuit?
agree
They cut
with
it up
people
and-
when
As
you're
someone
using
who
the funny
flushes their shit, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other. Perhaps
And now
someone
they
other than
sound
the
very
killer
fast.
maybe they were able to
Yep.
wash it off.
like chipmunks.
Okay, so
What
it's
did the killer do with the
we'll be
blood on
disagreeing
their
with
body?
Fuyuhiko then. That would be the only
Maybe
thing that
they
makes sense.
simply washed it off.
I concur.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
What?
Never mind. We're both wrong. I'm an idiot.
Damn it!
This is how you can tell that I don't
What
have a
did the
walkthrough
killer
in
do
front
with
of
the
me right
blood on
now
their
because I'm
body?
just wrong.
Maybe they simply washed
Okay,
it
then maybe
off.
Chiaki's, I guess.
They couldn't use the
Fuck.
shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
I still think that
As someone who
Chiaki's
flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
Is the
it
one
would
you want to
definitely clog the toilet.
if
to-
it's not Fuyuhiko's.
To grab or
Maybe
to
it's the
shoot?
other way around.
I mean, either.
Perhaps someone
But if
other
you know
than
it,
the killer moved the
I
body.
would probably just shoot it.
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay.
You know?
I was gonna say, well, let's try.
What
Because I
did-
truly
I
don't.
really,
Maybe
I
they
really
simply
am
washed
telling
it.
you,
They
I've
couldn't
never
use the
used
shower,
truth
right?
flashbacks.
So washing it
the
off
real
would have
murder
been
is the friends we
impossible.
killed along the
They
way.
didn't have
Oh
to
my
use
god,
the
you're
shower.
so real for that.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Applause.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the
No,
bloody
I missed.
wetsuit?
You missed.
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other. Perhaps someone
And
other
this
than...
is
Maybe
the
they were
worst
able to
part.
wash
This
it off.
reminds me of another Pro ZD skit I like, where you have to do the
What did
same
the killer
part
do with the
in a
blood on
video
their
game
body?
over and over, and you have to freaking.
maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Finn paused the game.
So-
I misunderstood what that is. I thought it was I explained it to you incorrect because I'm just wrong. Tori is correct. You can use that to grab someone else's opinion as a truth bullet and then shoot their thing. That's what it's for.
Wait.
I have steered you on the wrong path. So you know how we only have one truth bullet and it doesn't
Right.
fit in any of the things we want to shoot?
Right.
What if what if we wanted to say, actually, no, the bullet I want to shoot is use something other than the shower, like Tori suggested. We can take that and make it a truth bullet. And then we can shoot that truth bullet at something else. That's why I couldn't remember ever using the thing I described to you. It's because it's not in the game and it doesn't exist.
Oh, Lord.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I'm just like,
They
oh.
didn't have to use the shower.
So, oh.
Basically, you're going to use the funny reticle to shoot Chiaki's
Maybe they wore one when they moved the
opinion. Yeah, you're right.
Did they use something other than the shower?
Yeah, grab that.
What did they do with the bloody wet?
Oh.
Now we're going to shoot for
They cut it up
that.
and floosh.
Oh, well, I mean, we'll do it the next round because, man, we sure did
but you
lose.
still have the bullet. You still have the bullet. Tori, you did so good.
You did. Well, I was gonna say we don't 100% know yet.
Oh wait, we died!
Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I meant.
I forgot that we died.
Yep, we sure did.
Man, this is what you subscribe to see, am I right, fellas?
Yep. I vote Hajime. No!
I also vote Hajime.
This is my...
It's
Oh.
me.
I would like to
We'll never give
retry.
up.
Oh, and we get all of our HP back. Thank God.
Yeah, now this basically just makes our grade lower, so we get less mana coins at the end.
That's
This is all
fine. We have
that's all
plenty.
that this affects. And like, if we keep raising our fun pets,
What did the killer do with the blood
get
on their
more
body?
Yeah.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Okay, I
They couldn't
understand
use the
what's
shower,
happening now.
right?
Yeah, I
So
really
washing
just
it
told
off
you
would
the
have been
wrong
impossible.
thing.
They didn't have to use the shower.
This is how you can tell it's been like
What
5
about the wetsuits in the
years since I
closet?
played this game.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used
I'm just
something
like,
other
man.
than the shower,
There we go.
Yeah.
What did they do with the bloody wet?
They cut it up.
Now we have to go
Someone
through
who
it.
flushes, it would definitely
Ooh,
Maybe it's the other, perhaps someone other. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Every time I hear Nekomaru say that about the clogging of the
What
toilet,
did the killer do
I
with
just
the
think
blood
of
on
the
their
Frozen
body?
thing where he just goes, "You'll never
maybe
see
they
Prince
simply
Horace."
washed it off.
They couldn't
Content.
use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my God,
Tori, you were
you're
so smart.
You're so smart.
Oh my God, same brain.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Hmm.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other
Look
than the
at-
shower. Like what?
For a second there, I thought he said something other than the shower. Is Fuyuhiko British as well?
No.
Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood. It's possible that it was the drinks inside the refrigerator,
I
probably.
see.
Yeah!
Heyo.
Drinks inside
I'm
the
good at multiple
refrigerator.
choice.
Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Woo!
I've seen through it.
Go! Echo, no.
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Oh Lord,
Hey,
it's this
it's
thing
a bubble
again.
Showdown. We gotta use our truth swords to slash through lies.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try think one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Oh wait.
You gotta,
It's
like,
true
I
there were
would do
drinks in
this
the beach
fast.
house. However, try thinking one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
There we go.
Ah, cross swords. Button mash.
There we go. Oh,
You can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
the trash can. It was
Didn't
full
I
of
say
stuff.
it was impossible? There were no water. There were only flavored
Oh,
drinks.
shit.
If you use those to wash the blood won't come off in your body. It will leave an aromatic, especially if you use that alone would raise suspicion.
Well, we know what
Okay.
happened.
Yes.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Allow me to cut through this.
Allow me to
Let's
cut
go.
through those words.
Ooh.
No. There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many
one
times
point-
do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Hey.
Evidence
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Slay. Slay.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went
Tom
to the
sounding
beach
argument.
house
You're
a few
right.
days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
He's almost out of bardic inspiration die for cutting words.
Oh.
Heyo. We love a D&D joke in this house.
Oh, yes.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Ah.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Ah. Ooh, a new one.
Ooh.
See?
New D&D.
Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Yepers.
Is that true?
Oh. Shit.
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic bottles to wash the blood that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person.
All right, here we go. Pick the killer.
Oh.
Who is it?
Pecco.
You're the only one!
Oh no!
Pecco. Is it you?
Oh no.
We're in for a ride.
What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
She was all wet.
She was. Damn, she looked fine.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
Ah, yes, the killer. Mahiru's killer. The killer that killed Mahiru. That killer.
But there were no
all
towels in
coming
the
together.
beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a
Class
cover
race
story.
combo. Yeah, drop it.
Ooh.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard!
Uh-oh.
You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Oh?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
This, I feel like, this feels like a lie.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Why are you working with her?
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight.
Oh yeah. I will let everyone know Tori messaged me this exact outcome earlier. Like last time we streamed. She guessed it right.
Oh, I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Oh no.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
What? Why are you defending her?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the
Why,
beach
indeed.
house!
Now that you mention it,
It sure is a
You
mystery,
right.
huh?
a mysterious mystery.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Exactly.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Ooh.
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Yes.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see.
Oh, Chiaki.
Chiaki, my queen.
Then let's hear
My
this
beloved.
alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First,
How
let's
indeed.
establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route, I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. I was gonna say
I see!
There we go. I knew that was gonna come into play
The
sooner or
roadside
later.
and beachside doors aren't an option.
Yeah, they
Only
really
other
aren't
thing
in
I can think of is
the business of like giving you clues you're not gonna use.
Yeah.
well, nothing really, except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is?
Whoa!
There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Eggs.
Eggs.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope
I
after they
wonder.
used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Yeah. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
I love
No,
how calmly she
they
said
just
that.
have to use an
Rules are
object.
still rules.
You say it, Ibuki. Slay.
Love her.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
you did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Hmm.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Probably in her sword case, because she had that with her.
No! Please don't be violent.
Please don't be violent.
In this murder game? Oh god!
Mikan, I think you're asking for a lot here.
Yeah, it is weird that, you know, they're like, you know, hey, don't litter, but murder's fine. Encouraged, actually.
Well, at the beginning of the game, they like... What is my brain?
They weren't under the guise that they were gonna murder.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, they thought that they were just here to make friends and have fun. There weren't any rules about murder because murder wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of that the killer must have hid is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. Oh, are we gonna brain blast the object the
Oh my
killer used to
God.
escape out the window?
We're gonna logic.
Oh, God.
Never mind. We're playing Hangman's
No.
New and improved.
Okay,
baby.
wait, hold on. I have to remember how to play this. Okay, catch, release, explode, press forward, display or hide the problem letter. Special
It's a
move.
really annoying spelling bee.
Oh god. What did the killer use? Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Hold on. What? I don't even know. What?
We'll just have to see what letters come up. At some point we can make guesses.
Maybe like weapon. Ooh! No? Hold on.
You have to hit a different button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
BRB, good
It's
luck.
the Y.
We will try our best. I think I know what it is, but actually, I don't think I know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea. Oh, it did start with a B.
B is for...
No!
What's B for?
Bathing suit.
Oh,
no, that's not what I wanted.
What? No, bathing suit won't fit.
No, it won't. You're right. I can't spell.
I was
Oh,
like,
God.
Oh, bathing suit. Wait a minute. Unsure. Uncertain.
Oh, God.
Get bigger.
It's, oh, God. So, B, nope. How about that one? Nope. Nope.
No.
There we go.
Oh, I know what it is now.
No! Thank God
it's like playing Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my God. Oh.
Like you just keep looking at it and looking at it and you're like, I have no idea what that says. And then you get one more letter and you're like, wait.
Bamboo stick! You're so smart!
I know it.
Oh, you're so smart. Hold on.
Is it?
Oh shit.
Bam! Bambo!
Bam, no! Stop being moving!
Stop being moving!
Do not run at speed move, run at speed slow, please. Where is a T? I need a T. I swear to God.
I don't know if you'll get a T.
Wait. Hold on. No, stop.
You do need a different letter.
Okay, wait, it's bamboo sword. That's what it is.
There you go. Not a stick. Not a stick.
Not a stick. Okay, this can go away. This can also go. Stop.
Definitely gonna call it a bamboo stick for the rest of the game, though.
Yeah. Oh no, not my art! No! Oh,
Man, are you having fun? Is it the new and improved Hangman's Gambit 2.0 a blast?
It's a lot of things.
Isn't it great?
Oh my God!
You did it!
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Yeah, it's a bamboo stick.
Bamboo stick.
Bamboo stick.
It was so stressful. My hands are sweating. Ugh.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Yeah, open it up, Peko. What's in there?
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Are you saying she
I mean,
used that
she is the
bamboo
ultimate
sword to escape
swordswoman,
through
so I
the
guess
window?
that's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't feel exactly, like, unfamiliar to me, because she is the ultimate swords lady.
It didn't seem that out of the ordinary,
Yeah.
because, like, why wouldn't I see her with her sword?
It's a sword-shaped stick.
The closer you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, 1,000,000% sword-shaped stick.
Yep.
The closer you look at it, the more you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a diddly darn second.
Pretty suspicion, I think.
Must be something in my eye?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Ooh.
Bamboo sword is a step stool.
Okay, that's fancy.
Damn, she crazy.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it
She
was a
went
ninja!
X Games mode.
Didn't I tell
Oh
you?
my God.
A ninja could have climbed that easily!
She went sicko mode.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Oh.
Yo! Knowledge from
Just like a
Akane
Japanese
Owari.
ninja.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Sonia, this is like the first thing that Sonia said all the time we've been streaming.
For real.
We're an hour
Sonia,
into the stream. It's the
Ninjas only
first thing
exist
she
in
said.
Japan.
I love him. I love her. I love all
Well,
of them.
it is a bamboo
Yeah, that's
sword,
why it's gonna
but
be really fun
I'm
to
sure
do
a
3
slender
more
girl
murders
like
after
Peko
this,
could
huh?
easily use it to climb.
No! I'm shaming. If I had the spray bottle redeem.
Oh my god, I have the spray bottle redeem.
You do.
Well, Peko,
I want
You can
it.
You have
spray
anything to
both
say?
chat and me. Now then, the time has come for, once again, for the Panic Talk action.
PTA.
Let's talk a little bit about Fever Time and Nega Time.
I don't want to.
From this point on, you will be able to use Fever Time by pressing the right bumper button during the Panic Talk action. When Fever Time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during Fever Time either.
Whoa.
By pressing the B button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand.
Can't make it that easy.
There's something called Nega Time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates Nega Time, I told you there are typos in this game. Opponent. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a difficult bit to. I can't read.
Oh, I forgot that this is the stupid rhythm game
Don't call it a stupid rhythm game.
I'm so bad at it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's not worth doing.
It's. I may disagree this one time.
Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm.
Great.
So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart.
Oh my god. Believe in the heart of the tempo.
If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting.
This is that dumbass, stupid idiot game that you like. Man.
I like the rhythm game.
I love that you do. If you were like in person with me, I'd be like, you do this for me. I don't wanna. We all have our different roles. You know, Tori, you don't have to clock me like that.
All rhythm games are bad, and this is a hill I will die on, because not even my heart is on rhythm.
Games? In my game?
I love rhythm games, but I was a music teacher for 4 years, so it is on brand for me.
I also enjoy rhythm games, but I'm not good at them, and like, I remember last time I just struggled with it because the controls just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So
As you might be able to tell, I am good at rhythm. I taught children how to be good at rhythm.
Hooray. Alright, well.
I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Well then, good luck and have
Guess
fun.
we gotta suffer in this difficulty level.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Yeah.
Yuriko, why do you even care?
Why do you think?
Shut up!
Sip.
Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
He probably also is like supportive of Pico because, you know, she kind of avenged his sister. In a way, I don't know.
If she used the
Hard to
bamboo
say.
sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Yuhiko, Why? Why are you...
We'll talk about that later.
Oh boy. Oh.
It's time.
Wait, okay.
Maybe he has a crush on her. Who knows? It's a mystery.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get to see an execution this time. It's so fun.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
You're getting combos.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
You have to keep pressing.
That's obviously impossible!
Like, even if you miss.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Man, is he saying he's gonna sell our organs?
You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof,
Maybe
you bastard?
Fever time.
That's obviously impossible!
Yeah!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Killing it!
Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
But dog, I can't.
Yeah, if you don't pick soon enough.
Oh my god.
Okay, I believe.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind.
Oh, I remember how to do this now. Okay.
Yeah!
Sorry, that took me a second to figure out because I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
it happens.
It's been a minute since I've done this.
You totally got it. You're doing great.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have. This is the end.
There we go. I was like, wait, what? Which one do I do?
We get to make a comic after this.
Oh god.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back.
But I mean, all things considered, we're
When
doing
she
much
leaned her
better
sword
this
against the
time than
wall
we
to
did
use
last
as a
time.
step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
Like we've definitely died by this point last time.
Yeah.
And after she climbed up to the window,
Damn.
as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
I love her.
She would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Love her. God.
Listen,
I know
if she had killed anybody
she
else,
Mahiru, so it's
yeah,
hard.
I was gonna say I support gay wrongs, but like she killed Mahiru, so that's a crime.
It's one of those things where it's like, it sucks when one of your favorite character dies. It sucks even worse when one of your favorite characters is the killer.
Pain.
Because then it's like, but they killed another character that I like. This is the worst.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape.
Homophobic of her, for real.
Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how
oh my god, he's so
disappointing.
cute, but he looks crazy
You'd
like
only
that.
let me work with you. It
I
would
love
have
his
been
little
an even
spirally
greater
eyes.
plan.
Same.
No, you just back off.
Such a cutie.
Is
Peko.
it true? Did you really kill?
We love our boyfriend. Facts. No
Retweet.
printer.
Hold on!
I
You're
used to
just
say
making
facts, no
assumptions.
printer a lot.
You,
I haven't
you
said
don't
it
have
in
any
ages.
proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it?
It
you
ended up getting
bastard?
replaced with retweet, I think.
It's
Maybe I'll
fine.
start saying it again.
Oh no.
Oh, it's time.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Oh. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
God,
Very
I
well.
love any
If you
time
admit
Gundam
it,
opens
this
his
ends
mouth.
now. Let's cast our votes.
Wait, we haven't done our funny comic yet.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Gasp!
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
My motive?
What is Pecco's motive?
In the
Why
end,
would Pecco
you
have
had
done
no
it?
connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
What could it possibly be?
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
That is the question.
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Justice?
Here we
In
go.
order to protect the justice of this world.
Uh-oh. Excuse me?
Gasp.
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill.
Gasp.
For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Hey,
Justice
yo.
is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
I think that still of her is very fun.
It is. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. Wait.
Yay! Yay! Schmeikman!
Wegman!
Love that!
Oh, icon.
You're so good.
You're so good. Big love.
Justice
We're so
is
happy to
the
have
eternal
you.
sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
I am Mikuki right now. I'm like, Pecco, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, same. What?
If
What you
justice
saying,
ever
baby?
disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
Girl, what?
I
Hello?
will not allow that.
Oh, I love that. So
It's fine. Just
Same.
stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Oh. Y'all remember what Sonia was on
I'm
about?
telling you to stop it.
I do, yeah.
So I must fight.
Oh.
Continue to fight to protect
Oh.
Justice.
Oh my god.
Obviously, I knew that this was coming.
Oh.
This
Sparkling
is
justice.
Oh my god. Chibi.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Oh my god.
Justice complete.
What? Bruh.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That
love
would
her.
be me.
Icon.
Sparkling
The little
justice.
How do you say an emote? Oh my lord, have mercy.
Now then, let's execute
emote.
justice.
Oh my god, I forgot those were there.
What?
What
Me too. Excuse me?
Surprise squirrel face.
Okay, but like, this is just a really funny screenshot. You know, she's just standing there and he's literally freaking out.
What is happening?
Exactly.
Earlier, Sonia, the hot blonde princess, was like, oh my god, like, Sonia's really into, like, Japanese dramas and, like, serial killers. She's a true crime girly. So she tells Hajime about this serial killer called Sparkling Justice, who only kills, like, bad people. And she goes, nobody knows their real name or gender, or, like, age or whatever. So no one knows who Sparkling Justice is. And they always kill people. Ah! Sonia seems to think that this mask is a mask of Sparkling Justice and that Sparkling Justice was the killer. But we don't know. But now Pecco is like doing some Sparkling Justice things and it's being crazy. Also, yeah, this really is just how Dangan Ronpa.
It really is. Jesus Christ.
I am Sparkling Justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
These emotes are killing me.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
It's so freaky.
Pecco finally snapped.
Yeah, it's just uncanny.
Everyone, please be careful.
Oh boy.
Sparkling
Absolutely
Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
Welcome to the present.
This
Welcome
mask
to the
is
present.
dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
Ooh.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Me, I am Nekomaru also.
Same. What?
This is becoming weird.
What the heck is this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
Hajime's like,
is
I'm
turning out to be a
surrounded by
surprising turn
fucking
of events.
morons.
For real?
What is happening? Oh yeah, the XG9's really coming out.
Yeah.
Good old Janice.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer. Hey.
Alright, comedy duo.
Hey.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru? This world must always
like,
be
why?
bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil
Man, that
must
sure
be
doesn't make any
eliminated
sense, Pecco.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The emote.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil?
You must not.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
That's not nice. Don't say that about Mahiru.
For real. Mahiru... Well, I mean, didn't Mahiru, like, bully...
Mahiru... No. Mahiru didn't bully anyone. Mahiru was actually the one being bullied by Fuyuhiko's younger sister.
Oh, right.
Allegedly. And basically, Sato, who felt very protective of Mahiru, killed Fuyuhiko's younger sister. And Mahiru did take a photo of evidence that Sato was the killer, but she hid it to protect Sato.
Oh, okay.
So that's how they were accomplices, technically.
Gotcha.
Mahiru didn't kill anyone.
The reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of
Here we
course.
go!
Lord.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed
Lord.
justice.
Ooh.
Holy
boy,
crap!
justice time.
She's such a stereotypical
Oh,
psychopath.
Lord.
She's so gross!
That's a word to describe her.
Is your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am.
Girl, what?
It just shows
Is that
my
so?
determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Girl, what?
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, totally normal things to say. Shower the world with justice. Crazy
I
psycho
can't
laughter.
stand this anymore!
Yep.
Let's just end this farce already!
End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Oh boy.
All right. Closing arguments.
All right.
It feels a little bit different than Toko. Yeah, you can scroll through and kind of pick them out as you go.
Then... Wait, why is this here and also there?
It's something to, like, trip you up. If you hover over the red thing, it says the first one to arrive to the beach house was...
Yoko!
Yoko!
Actually, let's go to the... I'll go to the beginning real quick. Mahiru met...
Looks like Mahiru's talking to someone, so we don't know who she met yet. Nothing there. We don't have a letter thing yet.
Alright.
The next one to arrive at the beach house was, but it says I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
What did the killer leave next to the body? Bleh.
There we go.
Water.
Alright. Where should I hide? The killer went in the surfboard case.
And then we got rid of the other two. Okay.
Cool, okay. First one who found the body was...
Kyoko made a promise with someone. Okay, that's probably earlier.
Yeah.
Kyoko left a big piece of evidence.
Footprints in the sand!
In the closet after Kyoko ran away. I've got your two, I think. Let's go back to the beginning!
Yeah! Alright.
Alright, so Mahiru's speaking to someone. Kyoko made a promise with someone.
Oh, I'm a little unsure about that.
Well, that's it. It's right.
Oh, is it?
That's 1,000,000% the one I would think.
Okay. Oh, and then...
What a thing. Oh my
forged
god!
the letters! Crazy! Alright.
Sakuri, baby!
So we have nothing back here. Okay, so that's all done. That's all done.
Nothing back there.
Alright. The next one to arrive at the beach house was Mahiru. Slay. She did get slain. Let's see.
Very sad.
What did the killer leave next to the body?
Nope.
No.
That's in the closet.
First one who found the no.
Not yet.
After
In the
Kyoko
closet
ran
after
away.
Kyoko ran away.
Planted the gummy.
A gummy. To retrieve the bamboo sword, I gotta... Yeah.
Wait.
No,
it's the bamboo sword. Just okay. Yeah, I just wanted to read it. All right.
Last talk.
First one who found the body was...
That one said Kyoko wakes up.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Woohoo!
Where are we missing one?
Back.
Ah. The mask. The mask next to the body. Which is literally right in the picture.
We did it!
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Oh my god!
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case. the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Man, Hiyoko
However,
really was the only one
someone
that agreed.
else overheard their exchange. The killer.
Poor lady.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Yeah, story time. Comic books.
Oh boy.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko.
Oh my god, we explained the
The
plot.
letter Mahiru
so good.
received told her to come to the beach house
There's an
at 2:30
execution
p.m.
after this.
Oh.
And the letter
And
Hiyoko
then
received told her to come to the
closing
beach house
things.
at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
It really was cute. that
Hiyoko
Sonya
totally
did, like, a
trusted
whole
that
little
letter.
speech at the end of
Showed
the
up at the
last
beach
chapter,
house
and
at
then
2
someone
p.m.,
died
just
again
like it said.
anyway. Like, oh, poor Sonya.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Jesus
Freaking
Christ.
chloroform, man.
After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her
We
inside
also
the
gotta
closet
spend our hope fragments.
Oh yeah.
That'll make the trials easier.
so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
Oh man, the free
Approaching
times
her
are
from
just gonna
behind,
get better.
the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
I'm telling you, after the game,
The
we're
bat
gonna
was
watch
brought
the
down
anime
onto
and
the
everything
back
will
of
be great.
Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Damn.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the
Fire,
crime
I
scene.
miss you.
I
Every
miss
day
her.
I miss
They
you.
dragged
Yeah,
Mahiru's
same.
body so that it blocked the door
Hey,
leading to the
Brain.
road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why.
Also, we get to do
My
some
guess
voice
is
acting soon.
it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Mahiru, I miss you.
However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
You know, while we're going
They
through
used
the fun
plastic
comic,
water
I'm actually
bottles
gonna go get
that were
another
inside the
drink
beach
and
house
a snack.
refrigerator.
Okay.
We're not voice acting it, so I will be right back.
Okay.
We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
Oh man.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
No, Peko just seems like an absolute freak. I mean, what Dangan Ronpa character isn't? Oh, hello, car.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Take a line out of context.
I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Damn.
After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Yeah, she doesn't eat the yellow ones.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route.
Oh boy,
looks like a
was that an
booger.
adventure?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The gummy
I
did
got
kind of
my
look like a
snack.
booger. You're right.
I got my snack, I got my drink. I walked into my room,
Uh-huh.
and then I stepped on a misplaced bag, and I impaled my foot with an earring.
Oh, no. Are you
I'm
okay?
chilling.
You vibing?
Yeah, I'm fine. It like hurts, but it's definitely not the worst pain I've ever felt. Like I'm okay
Okay.
or anything.
Ow.
But it is one of those things that it's like, oh my god, like that. I thought I stepped on like a pin, like an enamel pin.
Oh, ooh.
I have like Vita jackets and stuff, and then I actually look at it, and it's an earring.
Jesus.
I'm just
1
like,
HP
I'm
of
really
damage.
surprised that yeah, it really was. I'm surprised that it pierced into my foot.
Ow.
My little cloven foot.
You got your dogs pierced.
Oh, wow.
The small window in the shower room.
Oh boy.
However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
I have a snack now, so I'm doing pretty okay.
Hey.
And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had
I
happened.
bought some
But
little guava
their wet hair and
pastries
swimsuit didn't
at
dry
Publix
right
a
away.
little while ago.
There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Peko Yama?
We
Oh
did it!
boy.
We
Yup.
solved another murder!
We did. Oh. Complete.
I see.
Oh no.
And what
did
of
it.
it?
And what of it?
Sure, I killed somebody, but who cares?
She's like totally cool with it.
My God.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no
Hey,
reason to
XJ9.
condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me.
And I do it again. Bop bop.
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Yeah, no, I really can't hear the XJ9. Oh.
What are you saying?
Oh my
To
god.
protect
he's-
what's
he's
most
nervous.
important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Me either, Mikan.
Then I shall be
Yeah.
direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Jesus Christ.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Evil!
Now,
Evil.
follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Jesus Christ.
Okay!
Break! Who's gonna die for you?
Jesus.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Take a shot every time she says justice. That smells like alcohol poisoning. Yeah, no, the face emojis are taking me out. Like, how do you verbalize an emoji? I need to know.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Stop. These emojis are, they're so silly.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Moira.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
No, Lord.
finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened?
Man,
will you
I'm
make the
just
right choice
having
or the
a great
dreadfully
time
wrong one?
Oh no, are you okay?
I inhaled a piece of pastry and then had a coughing fit.
No! I didn't hear any of it,
my mic.
but...
No, I muted my mic.
Oh, okay.
It was...
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, I'm having a time. I just wanted to watch an execution!
You know, as you do on a Tuesday.
This is evening plans.
Evening plans. Wait, hold on. They haven't revealed as to why Fuyuhiko's being a simp. I'm sure they will.
Find out
like,
after.
oh man.
Oh, we got it right. It's Peko.
It sure is. All rise.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Huh?
Ooh.
Serial killer enthusiast is really a way to put it.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
So an enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ibuki.
same brain, Ibuki.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know,
How distinct?
Sonia
Talking
described
about-
sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
Oh yeah, her like funny catchphrase. What the heck
Yep.
was that?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried
I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Wait.
native language.
Oh, yeah.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Whoa.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Why?
I'm not sure if that's like a localization thing or if it's actually Spanish thing.
Yeah. Oh boy. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country.
Yo, you thought.
But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Oh boy.
If you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
Oh boy.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Ooh.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Hey yo, tool?
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've
we
already
lose?
cast your votes, is what it means.
Oh, what? Huh?
Hey, be
Oh no,
clear!
are we wrong?
We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool?
What?
What do you mean?
She
What are you
called
talking
herself
about,
a tool.
Pecco?
Which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see.
So they say.
Finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Do you remember?
Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. The
I see!
body just. Oh, God.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean,
Did they really
Monokuma
fake me
say so
out?
earlier?
Did we lose? Are we gonna die?
I'm not gonna die. So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, I'm fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic
Am I
way of
wrong?
thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Who could that person be?
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh, boy.
You're the only one!
Oh, Lord.
Boy.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
Oh.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Just a game, bro.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. There are... Yeah, like, the... Okay. What's wrong with that? Isn't the murder... Oh, wait. What?
I think it might be the... Is it just the prize?
Oh, it could be.
I can prove it.
There we
with
go.
this.
You're so smart. I was thinking, like, there's
It was
photo
necessary
evidence
to
of
confirm
them,
if it didn't
like,
have anything to do
together,
with
but...
Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Ding, ding, ding. Give the boy a prize.
Whee!
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Ooh, yeah.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
What?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Me too, Akane. I have no brain cells.
It means I'm not the killer.
That's debatable.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
Accomplices!
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Oh.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you
She
realize it by now.
He's a bodyguard.
But it's too late.
Oh.
That's a problem.
He's the ultimate Yakuza.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that
Debatable.
case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
Oh no.
Why do you look so
That's
surprised?
No
Yeah,
matter
right?
how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Honestly, facts.
That's not for you to decide.
No
It's
printer.
for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Me too.
Trial
Oh
result!
boy. A B!
We got a B!
Honestly, that's not bad. I thought we would do worse.
It's really not! Damn, good job!
Slay!
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Oh, hold on a sec.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
There you go.
Oh, I do like that sprite of her though.
Yeah, I like when they have swirly eyes.
Mhm.
You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Baby, they brainwashed you.
For real? Only exist to be tools?
Hey.
What does she mean for you, Hiko?
Hiko and I grew up together.
Childhood friends.
Oh.
You two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different. Right after I was born in the Kuzuryu.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
Heyo.
Ooh.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Okay, but like, the baby photo is what's killing me. Because, like, she is literally an infant and already has a sword. Jesus Christ.
I love her. I miss Mahiru.
I miss Mahiru so much, but dang.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool... then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Damn.
Damn.
Girl, are you okay? Like...
Ouch.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Hurley did not hesitate.
She did it. Jesus. What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, this is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
Damn.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was... Hiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it! I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
I don't know. I've never tried to hang out with her before.
Ooh, interesting.
Don't fuck with me!
And she's...
Late now.
She's covered in blood! What does it mean? Why can't I remember?
Your sister's dead.
How come I don't even know if my sister's dead?
You
tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
You freaked her out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened.
That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it.
You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
What?
Oh.
Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, I'd totally be fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
if I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Agony!
That's so sad.
Oh, it hurts. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Kyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too.
But
it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet up with each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in.
Mahiru didn't deserve this.
She didn't. She was going to apologize. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it!
I'd have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
Sato's already dead!
And so,
my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, loving the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch...
Watch your mouth.
hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that.
Thanks, Reed.
Yeah, no cursing. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crime. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest?
God, I miss her.
This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan.
You shouldn't have.
But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. Oh. Let's check the pet real quick.
Ah, pet check.
Oh, she's pooping. Stop pooping. Okay. Back to the game. I got really teed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment...
Young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Huh?
young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can't you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
I want a sticker.
I want a sticker of Monokuma walking away, yes.
Okay, I'm done.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our... So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along! That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware, master, true killer.
Monokuma voice.
Aight, time to head out.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet!
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit it. All this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
I see.
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope. On his behalf, you killed Mahi. And now you're trying to sacrifice him so you can protect him.
Great!
You would only go that far because he's your one and...
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just... a tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope? I love him.
I have
But
nothing.
Daddy, I love him!
But Daddy, I love him. Love me a little bit of a freak.
What?
Hold on.
What is the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
I love him.
Our
boyfriend.
I want to eat Nagi's hair.
Same, bestie.
It does. It looks like yarn hair.
Yeah.
Watch like the Delightful channel. It looked like yarn wefts.
Yeah.
Floofy.
Floofy.
Like a sheep.
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Whoa.
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those things? Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I love Delightful.
Same.
I watch her videos on repeat because they are relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Kill them both. That's not how this works. Only the killer gets executed.
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that.
Rest in peace, Byakuya.
Yeah, for real, I miss him every day. Stella, what are you doing?
Stella!
You cozy? Are you cozy back there? You good? Okay. She just like curled up and like grabbed a package that is like, it has Christmas presents inside. And she used that as part of her nest.
Cute.
Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill and read. You're still saying that. Of course! I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were...
Fuyuhiko can't read.
You wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Otto's got it.
For real.
Otto understands. Otto is like, no, it's the characters that can't read.
Yeah,
Swoftsheep.
exactly. It's just them.
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Ultimate choice! Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer just as she said...
You cut out there for a second.
Survive alone.
Oh. Come on, tennis ball, just do the right thing.
Blah, blah, blah. If you're the killer, you can be alive on your own, whatever.
Yeah.
Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Oh.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
This is so sad. Jesus Christ.
There is no way I cannot
It really
worry
is
about you.
like, man, I loved Mahi, but I can't hate these characters either. That's why this game's so good.
I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner.
Like, they really did make me care about these characters, huh?
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Her just holding a bloody bat in a bikini.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry.
I miss
promise I will
Mahiru,
keep my
so
young
I
master
don't forgive
alive
them.
and return him safely home.
That's fine. You don't have to.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go. Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road
I'm coming
with
at like a
Mahiru's body.
different... I'm coming at this from a different perspective, because the first time I played this, I didn't care that much about Mahiru. I did attach myself to Fuyuhiko and Peko.
Mm-hmm.
But now the second time, I'm like, no, I really liked Mahiru. But also, like, I understand Peko and Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Like, the issue... Like, they definitely shouldn't have killed. Killing is wrong. Obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, the fact that they're in this situation at all... Like, the point of it is to push them against the wall. Do things.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
No one should have died. Because this shouldn't have been a killing game in the first place.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
Agony. Agony. Mahiru, I miss you.
So, how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master.
Oh no.
I'm a disgrace.
'Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without myself or without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me.
Which means she's not just a tool to him.
How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master.
Uh-oh.
That hurts. I don't know why I feel like so much for Fuyuhiko. Like he's just a boy. He's an asshole.
It's the writing.
But
It's the writing. You know what I will say though? Fuyuhiko's sister, boo.
Oh no, yeah.
Boo.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
I also got stabbed earlier.
And here I thought I'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, oh how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Yeah.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have the surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Eko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad! You're definitely the killer. Echo, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
So true, bestie.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But Oh.
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
That sprite makes me sad.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
I'm gonna cry. Just... That's...
The spray.
What?
Damn, he really betrayed her, but I guess she would have died either way. Yeah, she definitely...
Yeah.
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
Never mind, she's reading the line. Wow, that's great. I love it when they do that. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
Oh. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too.
I'm so sad.
This is how the game is. You just keep losing characters you like. But you get to play fun mini games. Solve mysteries.
Surfing, brain blasting. Hangman.
It's about solving the mystery. It may be a selfish request. Please forgive my young...
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Oh man, do I have bad news for you.
We're only halfway through the game, sweetie. I'm sorry.
I mean, we're not. We're about a third of the way through the game.
Oh. Of course.
At the heart of every good story lurks sadness.
Man,
yes, Doug.
that do be true,
I
bestie.
understand that about you. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I love this game. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
No despair! As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
Will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end?
How's she gonna die?
People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Okay. Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So...
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Yama, who used to stand by you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools.
You did say that. Oh boy, it's punishment time!
I'm sorry, that was the last thing I expected to hear, and that just took me out. Oh Lord have mercy.
And let's begin the punishment time brimming with despair.
Man, I love murder and I love mysteries.
Jeez.
Death games.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Yama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Oh.
I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Pain.
God damn!
Ow.
Young Master?
Oh.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
You gotta communicate,
Let's go! Buddy. It's punishment time!
Oh boy, it's punishment time!
I'm so sad.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh my crying.
That's what this game does to you.
Oh my god! No! This is so sad! I'm so hurt.
Master?
Oh.
We're all crying!
Young master.
Stop.
Okay, fine. I'll care about them a little. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, it's punishment time. That heartfelt moment. Now we have to watch her die. I still miss Mahi.
I miss her every day.
I miss her so much. We get a fun animation though.
Oh.
Oh boy. One woman army. She still got clubbed to death. Yeah, it's sad.
Oh, Fuyuhiko, stop.
He tried to protect.
Oh!
Monokuma, how could you? Off we go! Bye, Pecco. Bye-bye!
Holy fuck.
Man.
I hate that I don't have my expressions on my model.
Your sad expression!
Because I am so distraught right now.
No, not both of them.
Oh my god.
Just Pecco, guys. It's just Pecco.
I know, but still.
That is impossible.
This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. You bastard. What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right?
Pecco! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with...
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so impactful.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You.
What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that the two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still.
Isn't that right?
It's all going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that...
Shut up, Nagito. I love you. You are my boyfriend, and I care about you. But I need you to stop. I'm still emotional. You bastard.
Worthless. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying. This is
Listen
where
carefully.
I doubled down on it. Monokuma was like, it reminds me of him. And I'm like, is that Makoto Naegi? Why is he in the game? It's not him. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with. That's your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things?
Shush, babe, I'm threatening the murderous bear.
Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know?
Yeah, but it's the bear's fault.
But it is the bear's fault, you're right, babe, I'm sorry.
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Still alive. Still alive.
Everyone, Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Are you serious?
Fuyuhiko!
Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh, buddy.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Girl.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
We're having a hard time right now.
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thoughts of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother.
But what are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey.
'Cause it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened is exposed during... Oh, I didn't get to read that fast.
Alone.
If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
Boy.
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
We're a stickler for the rules.
Really?
lie.
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing out from nowhere.
Wee woo, wee woo.
And gradually grew closer and closer. Wee woo, wee woo. An ambulance.
An ambulance?
An ambulance.
Oh.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Oh, Lord.
Dr. Killgood? You already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Heyo.
Heyo. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know?
However,
we must put that aside since Pekko has already been punished. Or else, we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already tread. There was not enough Gundam in this episode. We must rectify that in the next one.
Exactly. We'll hang out with them, don't worry.
There is no other way than to move forward. Like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shitster like him ain't around. Oh. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Yuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Neither do I!
No more killing!
And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then?
I wonder.
No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word.
Alone.
Alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Hi, Mug. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that.
Oh boy, despair. How many days left? $15 left.
Oh no.
Wonder what's gonna happen. Put a nickel in the despair counter.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Mm-hmm.
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
What?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
What?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
They canonically refer to it as
we
that
must prevent that by
every
any
time
means
they talk
necessary.
about it. So I want you to know that I'm not exaggerating when I say it was the worst thing ever to have happened to the world ever in the history of the world.
Jesus Christ.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Man, I wonder what all this means.
It's for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What? What is happening?
Hard to say. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts, and Surviving Students, 12.
Oh, pain.
To be continued.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy.
You have obtained a present, Black Dragon Blade.
Damn. I don't want to keep her sword.
You did it.
I would like to save. Oh man.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I would say that this
is probably a good stopping point,
this
only
is probably
because
a
that
good
was really emotional and I'm so sad about it.
No, and also like we'll get sucked in and it'll be a while before.
For real. Oh my god.
The fact that they just gave you a save point, perfect.
I'm losing my mind because that was
I forgot that these trials vary in length.
Oh, that hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta check the pet. Hold on.
Oh my lord. It's gonna be so fun. Watch.
There's
anime.
the chibi bee.
Present. Is there a present we can give her?
We can give her some ramen, eh?
Ramune.
There you go. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, your baby.
Baby.
I love her.
Love her.
Oh, pain. Pain and agony.
Yeah, I love these characters so much. It's heartbreaking when they die.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do.
So freaking excited to play more.
I am too, but I'm so sad about it. Oh,
it is a trip to be sure.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I mean, I guess in that case,
We've got
it is
things to look forward to next time. We can hang out with our boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chibibi, so cute.
She's so cute.
She is. And also, next time, of course, is gonna be next Tuesday, because we're trying to regularly, like, schedule this. Though...
Regular schedule?
Yeah!
Ooh, look at us, being consistent.
Yeah! That'll be, like, the day after Christmas, though. You gonna be good? Or...
Yeah, I'm
okay.
not doing anything.
Sick, neither am I. Oh, but yeah, next time.
A bit of Boxing Day fun.
Yeah.
Murder. Not murder. Hangout time with friends.
Oh, pain and agony and war awaits in the future. But yeah, for now, I suppose it is time to figure out who to raid, which...
Raid.
I believe, I found somebody that's doing, a blind playthrough of the first game.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know what trial they're on. I think they're only on, like, the second one. Oh, case 3, it says it up in the corner.
That's awesome.
So, hell yeah, let's go give them some love. It's Space Goddess Eos? Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, let's go give them some love. Allow me to type the raid message in here. What? I can't spell. Right? No? The capitalizing, stop it. Listen, I have nails on now and I don't know how to type anymore. It's the worst.
I got you.
But yeah, let us get this going. Thank you again, of course, for hanging out with us, for living in this despair with us, and seeing me cry and fail over games. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, whatever you celebrate. I believe, has Hanukkah ended already? I don't know. I'm a fool. But I mean, of course, Christmas is coming up as well. Kwanzaa, if you celebrate it, Yule, whatever you celebrate. I don't care, but I hope you have fun. I hope you stay safe. And my sweet extranauts, I will see you next time. Bye!
Yeah.
Oh, pain. Pain and agony. Oh.